France going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
We have already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. And this is Morata. Hangs one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Now it's Dembele. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength...
Tries a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Elise.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Dembele. That is a brilliant interception.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Morata. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Elise. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Dembele. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri for Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Morata. Rodri. Spain looking to pass their way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's a little off target. And it's Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Saliba. Dembele is herring after that one. Gavi. And here's Ferran Torres. Pedro Porro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Clipped into space.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's running through. Now it's Pedri. Oh, perfectly measured that. Camavinga. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Ferran Torres. Beyond the defence. Run. Has a look and place it forward. Gavi. And the half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Oh, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Gavi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time and again they are repelled. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Conte. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Saliba for Olise. Out towards the flank. Koundé. And it's Tchouaméni.
The attendance for this match
That's it. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pedri! And it's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Olise, and it's Conte. No way through. Gavi. Pedri. Now it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. Morata. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tchouaméni. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. It's Gavi. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's being shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? And it's Conte.
Oh, really well played.
And here's Mbappe. Opts to play it back. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's no flag. And he's managed to get free. Grimaldo tries to clear. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for France. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 7,
And it's
Dembele.
Chouameni.
Coming on the field, number 19, Matteo Guendouzi.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hangs in a cross.
Perez. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And this is Perez. Guendouzi. Thuram. Shifted it to the flank. Last chance, perhaps. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedro Porro gets across to intercept that. Zubimendi. And it's Conte. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. That has not gone well. And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the shot! It's in!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Grimaldo. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good effort from distance. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Looking for options for movement. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ball's gone out of play. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He was under real pressure there. And this is Morata. Fabian Ruiz. Bellingham. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Chouameni. Alaba. And here's Camavinga. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's found some space. And it's Camavinga. Fabian Ruiz. Lenormand. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres chasing after it. Vinicius Junior proves too strong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ferran Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's good play. Madrid can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Now, the ball's gone astray. Danger averted for now. Out of play for a throw. Bellingham. Chouameni. Rodri. Ferran Torres. No, again there's no way through. Well, they can break here. Now it's Morata. Morata touches it back. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Alaba spots it and intercepts. It's played through for him. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And here's Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Alaba. Ferran Torres.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pedri. And here's Morata. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Howson makes the
Ci
interception.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ferran Torres. Looking for the run. Gavi. Oh, right place, right time. Fabian Ruiz. Now, can they get him away? Pedri crosses. Good. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Rodri. And that has put paid to that. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Ruiz. Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Morata. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Morata! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Spain with the corner. They're first. Grimaldo goes short. Not the most accurate pass. Valverde. Madrid with this two-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Gavi. Good, strong midfield running here. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Grimaldo. Pedro Porro has it out wide and in space. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them, and it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Spain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Gavi. Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. And he's there to get it away. Grimaldo. And it's Ruiz. And this is Morata. It's Pedri. Knocks it into space.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Mbappe. Strokes it back. Merino. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Perez. Good ball, good take. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Camavinga. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rodri. Merino. Here's Oyarzabal. And it's Merino. Merino. He's found a way through. Garcia. And it's Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Eder Militao has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bellingham.
Ci saranno 3 minuti.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Garcia. Pedro Porro. Succumbs to the pressure. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Played into space. And here's Valverde. This might... Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So, a breakthrough already. And the counter is on. There's a sharp little ball here. That's an excellent interception. Timber. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Howson. That's Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. Valverde. Valverde, there's the delivery, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Havertz bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Havertz. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz, strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's there to clear it. And he's there to retrieve it. He's in a great position here. Zubimendi. That's good play. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
"15 minutes till half-time. And he's intervened well there. Zubimendi. Smoothly does it. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He might be in here!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Camavinga, Mbappe, and here's Havertz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here, he rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rice tries to pass it through. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Odegaard. And it's Marino. And that's a good ball. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And it's Rice. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Chouameni. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Calafiori. Now Subimendi. Now it's Havertz. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's got away. No, again there's no way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, can they get him away? Big chance, must be!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Throw it.
è di 15.601 spettatori.
Zubimendi. Great vision. Rice gets into a good position. In comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that was vital. Looking to play him in. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through and all alone! Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And the finish! No, he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pinches it off him. Now he's got space here. Well, that's well seen too. Valverde. Oh, good read. More and more pressure on the ball here. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saliba wins the duel this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No way through. Ødegaard. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
The pressing's
4.
intense, and it's paid off.
Cambio di giocatori.
Out to the right. That's Valverde. Chouameni. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Havertz, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well measured. Big chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Zubimendi calmly anticipates. Havertz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And the number on the board is 3. Havertz. Rudiger goes sliding in. Gabriel Jesus. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. It was a pulse. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. He can get that clear. And it's Rodri. Grimaldo. And this is Morata. He's looking wide. Lovely feet. Tries to play it through. Now the cross. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He has a look up. Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nice sequence of passes this. Strokes it back. This looks promising. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Valverde. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Now the delivery. Rodri. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Valverde. Mbappe and the shots! Goal!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Morata. Morata touches it back. Pedro Porro. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Chouameni. Half-time getting close now. Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, nice touch. And it's Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nicely shaped ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's nice. Camavinga. Oh, super ball. Real chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's an imaginative pass. Pedri. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Nico Williams has it in a wide position. And this is Morata. Shot a goal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Spain on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way. And a chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An act of charity gratefully received. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Rodri calmly anticipates. Williams. Now it's Morata. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Nico Williams. Lenormand. And it's Pedri. And here's Morata. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's Ruiz. Now Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Into the last quarter of an hour. Chouameni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 3. Attenzione
Moving
alla
on and making
sostituzione.
good progress. That's been slipped through. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! That's another chance! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Olmo. Plenty to aim at here. Opts to play it back. And this is Perez.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, that's well seen too.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off.
Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Morata. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. And he takes a shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they...
Mbappe! And another try! It's bounced back off the post. And they've got rid.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He'll fancy himself from here. Look at the space here. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Lenormand. Kubasi. Now it's Morata. He's found a way through. Ferran Torres. Chance! Just off target.
Ferran Torres is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries to pass it, goes for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Cucurella. It's Pedri. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bellingham. And it's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Shot could be on. Oh, good. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ferran Torres. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Morata. Strokes it back. Nicely weighted ball. Flings in across. That'll be a corner. Spain with the corner. They're first. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Tchouaméni, Alexander-Arnold, and it's Bellingham. For Valverde. He is through here. Valverde. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Valverde. Picked out brilliantly. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, super ball! Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pedro Porro. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nice touch. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are already promptly back underway. Bellingham is onto this. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chouameni. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pedro Porro. Pedri. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat.
And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fabian Ruiz and Lenormand. Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Ferran Torres. And here's Morata.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro Porro. That's a sharp pass. And it's Ruiz. This ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Spain looking to pass their way through. And this is Morata. He's found some space. And the shot! Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. And the finish! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play where the man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. Chance here to counter. Cucurella. Now it's Ferran Torres. This looks promising. That is lovely.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Rodri. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Bellingham. And here's Brahim Diaz. Got to be quick to recover this. Zubimendi. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not.
Shot at goal! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland's cross. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, this is a great position. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Reinders. Cherki. Oh, good ball! Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ake receives it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Reinders. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Haaland. He's played it back. Camavinga. Now he's off and running. He can run onto that. Can he finish? It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for me.
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's going for goal! Mbappe is magnificent! About as smooth as it gets! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. Shoots! Off the post! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Madrid 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. That gets things going for the second half. That has been slung wide. Cherki. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid are having a ball here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Valverde. Played out wide. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Lovely, now chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior.